A deep change in the way that we live requires a deep change in the way that we think. I'm Carla Reeves, and this is Differently. Today's episode is a client favorite and just a simple prescription that you can use again and again when you feel stressed and overwhelmed. Your prescription is release pressure, apply love. We have a tendency to be very hard on ourselves and place enormous amounts of pressure that weigh us down and slow our mobility. When you find yourself overwhelmed, remember that you have the ability to step back, apply love, and remove pressure, which will allow you to feel better and move more freely. There's a quote that I love that says, "We all carry a load. The heavy is in our head," meaning that sense of urgency and pressure that we feel is often fabricated in our mind and unnecessary. Continuing down that road makes us feel frantic and hurried and already behind. Take a moment to check in and discern for yourself. I often ask myself this question: what is real urgency, and what urgency have I fabricated that isn't necessary? This releases pressure. And then applying love helps to shift my entire approach, which helps me to pause, breathe deeper, remember the big picture, and reset my course of action. And the outcome is always far better than muscling through stressed and overwhelmed. You know, when we were raising our boys, this was super helpful in parenting. I saw early on that my role as their parent was not to add pressure. They did plenty of that on their own. My role was to help remove pressure so that they could move more freely. So this can be applied to yourself and others. As you know, we're all about using writing as a tool to navigate your life. So when you're in a place to do so, grab a sheet of paper or open a Google Doc and ask yourself these questions. Where are you placing unnecessary pressure on yourself? And what becomes possible when you release pressure and apply love? Repeat, practice, repeat, practice. You know, I'm here in my studio, just me, my microphone, and my hopes and prayers that this content you're hearing is making a difference in your life. Click the Send Us Fan Mail link right there at the top of the episode description to send me a text. Let me know your favorite part of this episode, the answers to the questions that I asked, or give me an idea of a future topic that you would love to hear. I read every single text and I can't wait to hear from you. One more thing, we are working on something, and if you love this podcast, you're going to love this as a way to go deeper and make these ideas a real, true part of your life. Stay tuned. And in the meantime, remember, release pressure, apply love. A prescription you can use again and again. Hey, thanks for listening all the way to the end. Before you move on with your day, pause and capture one thought or takeaway that stood out to you. Write it down so it doesn't get lost in the noise. And if you're ready to go deeper, come join me in my free monthly class, Conversation and Guided Writing, to help you see things differently and move forward with clarity. Save your spot, carlareeves.com/free class.